Grand Rising, my loves. How is everyone doing out there? This is your girl Yaya, the Looney Cancerian, and welcome to YaYa's Tarot. Today's reading is going to be for the sign of Taurus. How are all my Tauruses doing out there? I hope you guys are doing so fabulous. And today, in your reading, I am going to be using my singing bowl that I just received. And I'm so excited to use it. I used it in Aries reading for the first time, and I'm excited to use it again in your reading. So we're actually going to take some time to, and I would like for you to join me in just centering ourselves and quieting our minds for a little bit right before we do your pre-shuffle here. So I'm going to use the singing bowl. And this bowl in particular is called the Buddha bowl, which came all the way 7,000 miles away from a country called Nepal. And here it is. And I'm using it on YaYa's Tarot, so I'm very excited. And it's a really cool instrument to have. It really helps me quiet my mind and center myself. And the sound is just so beautiful. So let's go ahead and get started. If you all would just join in with me and just take some deep breaths, and I'm going to strike the singing bowl, and we're just going to center ourselves, okay? So let's go ahead and take a deep breath. All right. That was lovely. Nice, quiet, centering. So beautiful. I love this tune. It really, really does help when you're trying to relax and quiet the mind and center yourself. So thank you so much for joining me in that beautiful quieting session. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Actually, I'm going to put this on this side. We're going to go ahead and get started with your reading, Taurus, here. So let's go ahead and start with your pre-shuffle. Please keep in mind that all readings are general and will not resonate with everyone. If the reading resonates with you, it means that the message is for you. So please take the reading exactly how it resonates to your situation. If the reading does not resonate with you, it means that the message is not for you. So please don't force the reading to resonate. Just take what belongs and leave out the rest, okay? This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if you have Taurus in your birth chart, this reading can definitely resonate with you. If you're not sure if Taurus is in your birth chart, there's a link in the description box below where you can look that information up. Also, please keep in mind that timing is fluid when it comes to this reading. So it can go flip-flop, it can go vice versa, it can go any way possible. It can resonate with something from the past, it can resonate with the present, and it can also resonate with something that will manifest in the future. All right, so do please keep that in mind. All right, so Taurus, my baby bulls. I'm seeing for a lot of you, I feel like a lot of you have been emotionally balanced here. I feel like a lot of you are learning to keep your emotions in check, okay? And usually, well, I'd say that is a typical norm for Taurus, because Taurus, you all are your earth sign. So you pretty much know how to stay grounded and stay down to earth. But maybe lately you have not been feeling that way. And so you're starting to become well grounded again and starting to keep your emotions in check here. And that's pretty cool here for you guys, because I know that, the emotions is not really like your thing unless it's something that matters to you the most, okay? So I'm feeling like for some of you, you guys may have been through something that kind of tampered with your emotions, and your emotions kind of got sporadic and out of control, but now you're learning to control how you feel, okay? Also, for some of you, I'm feeling like there could be someone here. I'm feeling like regrets. Either it's you that's feeling the regrets, or someone that you know is feeling regretful about something. And I'm not sure why. I'm not sure. What is it that you're regretting about? Are you having regrets about a person or about a choice that you made? I feel that strange. Also, for some of you, I see some of you walking away from a situation or walking away from a person. Someone could have walked away from you. That's interesting. But I also feel like a lot of you have taken out some time to be by yourself, to think to yourself as well. Some of you may have just been wanting to be alone. That's what I'm getting here. That has a lot of that energy floating around too, by the way. I also feel like some of you are with this regretful energy. Either you're regretting not working on something, you either regretted not putting in some kind of work or some kind of effort into something, or maybe this is how someone feels about you, okay? I'm also feeling like a lot of you may have your guard up right now. Like when it comes to matters of the heart, I feel like you're trying to protect and guard your heart right now, okay? You could have had an experience where you've been heartbroken. I also too feel like you've been going through some toxic things, and you're protecting yourself from toxic people, okay? I feel like you could have been dealing with a person who was very opinionated and always had things to say about you, and you found that person to be very toxic, and so you got away from that person. If this resonates with you, let me know. I feel like too that you could have been involved with a person where that, like, either your family, your friends, or people that were close to you did not approve of here, okay? I'm not sure, but I feel like that whatever this is, there was some toxicity going on. Maybe you had toxic family members and they didn't approve of your relationship, but you found your relationship to be happy. Or maybe this could have been a toxic partner who just didn't want to see you happy. Something of that nature. And we'll find out here when we pull your 3 cards, okay? So we can go ahead and shuffle the deck. Last shuffle here, or cut the deck, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go ahead and cut the deck. Overall energy, the Hermit. The Hermit. Okay, so Taurus, you could be dealing with a Virgo. This is Virgo's court card. Or this could be you deciding to spend some time alone. You could have walked away from a situation. You could be doing some inner soul searching right now. You're probably trying to shed some light on a situation, and I'm feeling like a lot of you just don't want to be bothered with people right now. I feel like you've been around so much toxic energy, and you just decided to get away and be on your own so that you can try to figure things out for yourself here. That's what I'm getting with for some of you. Let's see what the top 3 cards of the deck say as well. Oh, yeah. We got the 10 of Wands here. So I feel like a lot of you have been dealing with some emotional drama. You've been carrying some heavy burdens. This could be your own burdens, or for some of you, you could have been carrying other people's burdens and you're just ready to put it all down. Also, you could be dealing with fire signs. You could have a lot of fire signs, people who are fire signs that are around you. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could have fire in your chart as well. But I'm just seeing that you're ready to just put all the burdens down. Okay. Fire energy again. We got the 2 of Wands. So a lot of you had to make a decision. A lot of you chose to make a decision to either move around or to, just be alone. Okay. I feel like a lot of you could be contemplating and thinking about traveling or relocating or moving. Some of you could be thinking about moving to a different city, a different state, maybe even a different country. Who knows? But I feel like a lot of you just are doing some self-reflection here, okay? This goes hand in hand with the Hermit. You're doing some self-reflecting, and I feel like a lot of you just want to be alone right now. You don't really want to be bothered. You want to distance yourself from toxic people and toxic behaviors. And the last card here I'm going to pull. Oh, yep, I just said it. I said it. The 6 of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you just want to get away. You want to travel. You want to move to calmer waters. You want to relocate. I'm seeing that a lot of you are planning on moving, okay? You could be living with a person, or you could be living with people who are just dramatic, who are drama kings or queens and like to keep up a bunch of mess, and you just want to get away from it. Wow. Wow, Taurus. That's interesting. Well, let's go ahead and get to the heart of the matter here. I'm going to pull out my clarifying cards here and see what is going on. Why is this energy going on with you? Okay, and I'm going to pull from the Miss Cleo's deck here. The only deck that I read reversal cards here. So let's see what's happening. Spirit guides, ascended masters, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, all that is holy and divine. Please show us what is going on with Taurus and why are they feeling overwhelmed and burdened here? What is making them feel like they want to get away? Why do they want to move to calmer waters? Okay, tell us, why is this 10 of why is the 10 of Wands here? And we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, this is a major arcana. So Taurus, a lot of you are experiencing setbacks, and the setbacks could be due to your surroundings. It could be due to your environment. Some of you are running a string of bad luck, even though I really don't believe in bad luck, really. But that's how some of you are feeling. Like you're just, like luck is just not turning in your favor right now, okay? You're experiencing some setbacks here, and it could be due to your surroundings. You're surrounded by so much negative energy, and that energy is surrounding you, and it's kind of holding you back and keeping you from moving forward here. It's slowing your progresses down. Tell us more about the 10 of Wands, please, Spirit Guides. Tell us more about the 10 of Wands, please. We got the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the Eight of Cups in this spread is telling me that you all need to I see why you want to be alone. It is time for you guys to separate yourself from these negative energies. You need to take out some time to meditate. Look at this. This is a person who is learning to balance their emotions. Remember what I said in your pre-shuffle? Remember I said I see a lot of you is learning how to balance your emotions? This is exactly what this card is saying. Some of you are currently doing this. Some of you need to do this. You need to balance your emotions. You need to center yourself. You need to take a deep breath and you need to meditate. Some of you just need to call on your higher power to just assist you with whatever it is that you're going through right now. Some of you need to really open your mind. Some of you really need to open your mind to what's going on and receive messages from your higher power so that you can know what moves to make, okay? Because I feel like you're around a lot of negative energy and it's not going to help you. This is why you're experiencing setbacks. You need to clear your energy. You really need to get to a sacred space and be by yourself. And I clearly don't blame you for wanting to get away. You deserve to be in your own sacred space so that you can do some thinking on your own and some soul searching. This is major. I feel like this is major, which explains why your overall energy is a major arcana, the Hermit. This is big for you. This is very important. And if you don't know that is important, I'm telling you now, this is a big deal for you. You need to get away from these negative energies that is surrounding you and be by yourself. You need to gain a peace of mind here. This is the only way you're going to find your peace, your inner peace. And this is the only way you're going to know how to make your next moves. Wow. Your pre-shuffle was right on point. Is there anything else we need to know about the Ten of Wands, Spirit? Spirit guides, is there anything else we need to know about the Ten of Wands? We got the Page of Staves. Okay. The staves in this reading are the same thing as wands. So this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. This can be your energy. But I feel like a lot of you I feel like you're ready to gain your confidence. I feel like at some point you've lost confidence in yourself. But I'm feeling like once you get to be by yourself and once you begin to pray and meditate and balance yourself and center yourself, you will be able to have the confidence. You are going to gain the confidence that you need to stand up for what you believe in, to stand up for yourself, and to be able to stand up against the people who is bringing negative vibes around you. Okay. You also could be dealing with a person, a very strong person here. A person, you could be standing up against a strong person, or you probably are burdened by a person who comes off as strong for some of you, okay? If not, this is definitely your energy. I definitely feel like you are going to gain a lot of strength and a lot of confidence, and you're going to start to believe in yourself once you get into this meditative state. And it's a practice, okay? This is something I highly encourage you to do. I actually have been encouraging this in the previous readings. When you get to yourself and meditate, let's see, today is October 14th, which is Wednesday. So on Friday, October 16th, there is a new moon that will take place. And yeah, it's going to be a new moon cycle. And I am a huge believer in new moon meditations as well as full moon meditations. So I highly recommend that on October 16th, or you can even start right now, if you got the time, between now and October 16th, get to yourself, be by yourself, and just meditate and just quiet your mind. And once you do, begin to start thinking about what it is that you want for your life, what makes you happy, and the things that you want to manifest. Think about the intentions that you want to set towards the new moon, and start planting those seeds, and start visualizing yourself having those beautiful things or doing those beautiful things, okay? But keep your thoughts positive, okay? This is highly recommended. I definitely highly recommend that you do this, because it definitely helped me out, and I know that it's going to help you as well. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Wands. Spirit guides, why is the Two of Wands here? Also, I'm going to leave that information in the description box below of the new moon cycles, just so that you are aware. We got the Nine of Swords. So a lot of you are doing some reflection, and a lot of you are having a hard time sleeping at night. A lot of you are having just a hard time just having peace. I feel like a lot of you just don't have a peace of mind right now. You can't sleep. You're up all hours of the night just thinking about your surroundings and you wanting to get away. I feel like you have no peace, you have no sleep, because whoever is in your surroundings, I feel like it's just so much drama surrounding you, and it is just taking a toll on your mind, your body, your spirit, and it's taking a toll on your health. You need sleep, and you're not getting the proper amount of sleep that you're getting. Wow, Taurus, this is really tough energy that you're going through. Anything else we need to know, Spirit guides, about the Two of Wands? Anything else we need to know? We got the Emperor here. So, this is very masculine energy. Come to think of it, Taurus, I think this is your card. This is you. Emperor energy. So a lot of you could be fathers. A lot of you could be business owners. A lot of you could be the head of your household. A lot of you could be husbands. Okay? Take it how it resonates to your situation. But I'm feeling like, you're stressed out. I feel like you're undergoing a whole lot of stress. Some of you, because this is still clarifying the Two of Wands, I feel like a lot of you are reflecting back on a time where you were in charge, because the Emperor card does represent an authoritative figure. Maybe you feel like you've lost control of your authority, or, the position that you're in. Okay? Some of you could be thinking about your father. I'm feeling like some of you is thinking about your father, or an authoritative figure in your life. Whoever this resonates with. I feel like somebody is reflecting about their father. Maybe your father is not with you, or maybe for some of you, you may have never met your father, and you had a rough life or a rough childhood because your father wasn't present. Some of you may have even lost a father. Maybe someone's father may have recently passed away, and you're thinking about them. And it's really just taking a toll on your emotions, and you're trying to find a way to deal with your emotions, because you're having a hard time coping with the loss. A loss of a father figure. I'm feeling like this for some of you. I'm feeling sadness here. This doesn't resonate with all of you. Some of you could be reflecting on a husband. Maybe some of you miss your husband. I'm getting for some of you. You might miss your husband. Maybe some of you may have lost your husband. This is just for a few of you, some of you, not all of you. You're having a hard time sleeping. And for those of you who is carrying this emperor's energy, those of you who are this emperor, some of you just feel stressed out. You're looking back at how far you've come, but you're still not happy. And we're going to clarify this a little further more with another deck of cards here. Spirit guides. Anything else? Okay. We got the Sun card. Okay. I feel like for those of you who carry this Emperor's energy, I feel like a lot of you, I feel like you're not in a very happy state right now, and I feel like you're reflecting on a time where you were happy. And I feel like right now you just have so much way down on you right now, and you just want to be happy again. For some of you, you're just reflecting back on your childhood. And during your childhood, you may have had a very happy childhood. And maybe you had this because of your father figure. A lot of you had a very good childhood because you had a father figure that was there to give you those memories. Some of you also could be thinking about your children. Okay? Some of you are thinking about how you're going to provide for your children. If you're the head of the household, if you're the authoritative figure, if you're the breadwinner in this situation, I feel like you're reflecting on how you're going to take care of your family. Once again, we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. So I feel like a lot of you could be father figures who are experiencing some financial setbacks, and you're thinking about how you're going to make it. This may also have something to do with the pandemic. The pandemic may have set you back, and you're just trying to figure out how you're going to get back on track. And once again, for some of you is just surrounded by a whole lot of drama, and you just want to get away from the drama. We got the Two of Coins as well here. The Two of Coins is about decision making, okay? Decision making. You could be making a decision, making a solid decision or a decision on something that's tangible, okay? We also got the Knight of Staffs in reverse. Some of you just feel stuck and stagnant and feel like you just can't move. You want to move. You want to make the decision to move. But right now it's so difficult for you right now because of your financial situation. I feel like prior to the pandemic, everything was going very smooth for you. You were financially stable. You were being the provider for your family. But now, because of the setback, you're having a financial setback. And you're figuring out how you're going to make ends meet. But I feel like some of you want to travel or want to move or want to relocate because where you are, there's a whole lot of drama and you're stuck right now. You're just having a very hard time relocating or making moves, and you're having a hard time finding peace where you are. But if you can just get to some place where there's quietness, if it's not inside your home, maybe you need to go to a park or go over a friend's house that has a quiet room, somewhere where you can just get some serenity and some peace and some tranquility and just be by yourself so that you can just balance yourself. This is what I'm getting. I feel like a lot of you need this, and I'm just sensing some real heavy masculine energy here. Some of you masculines just don't feel confident right now. Well, that is so unfortunate. I hope this works out for you. And I'm sure it will. If you call on your higher power to just come in and assist you, and call on your angel guides to assist you, they're going to come through for you. You just have to know it, and you have to believe, and you have to trust. Trust in your higher power, okay? And if you're watching this video, I'm going to pull some oracle messages here that is going to help you moving forward, okay? And I really do hope that you find the peace of mind that you deserve. Spirit guides, let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Wands, I'm sorry, not the Six of Wands, but the Six of Swords. Spirit guides, why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? We got the King of Staves, okay? So, yeah, this is definitely a father figure. This is a person who knows how to listen. This is a person who gives good advice. So I'm feeling like a lot of you might know a friend or a family member who gives good advice. And I feel like you want to go towards this person and explain to them what's going on. And also, if this is your father figure, if this is not your energy, if this is like a father figure, I feel like your father figure was a fire sign. I feel like your father figure was either an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. And I feel like maybe some of you need to turn to your father figure for advice. For those of you whose father is, still alive and well, some of you may need to turn to your father and ask for advice. Okay? Some of you may have fire in your chart, because there is a lot of fire energy here, but you're an earth sign, but you may have a lot of fire in your chart. Okay? And if you like to find out if you do have fire in your chart, there's some information in the description box below. You can pull up your natal chart and it'll tell you your all the signs that is in your astrological birth chart. But I definitely feel like you just want to relocate, you want to move, and you just need some advice. I feel like you want to move to calmer waters, and you need to go and get advice from a friend, a family member, or someone who is a father who may have been in this situation before, and you just want to know what to do. I feel like this is a cry for help in a way. I hate to make it sound pitiful, but I mean, it happens, setbacks do happen. And it's not the fact that you go through it that defines who you are. It's how you deal with it. What else do we need to know about the Six of Swords, spirit guides? What else do we need to know about the Six of Swords? We got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Wow. I feel like, wow. I feel like some of you may have been rejected, or you may have, I feel like some of you may have tried to apologize to someone, but your apology was not accepted. Or I feel like you want to come and apologize to someone, but you're afraid that your apology won't be accepted. And for some of you, I see deception. I feel like this King of Staff, whoever this King of Staff is, if this is not your energy, you're dealing with a person who is phony. Be careful who you seek advice from, okay? I feel like this King of Staffs I feel like there's someone who's trying to give you advice, like someone who's trying to tell you how to handle your situation, but the advice that they're giving you is not legit. I feel like the information that they're giving you is fake. Like they're telling you, oh, you should handle this way, or this what you should do about the situation. But I'm feeling like you should not take their advice. Or I feel like you're not going to listen to them. I feel like you don't want to hear what they have to say. You could be dealing with a person who is just watching you in your misery. And they're pretending like they're giving you advice, but they're giving you a bunch of baloney because they want to sit back and watch you be miserable. And this explains like the whole drama thing here. This, I feel like this is a person you need to get away from. Whoever this is, okay? If you, earth signs, if you are around a fire sign, beware of this person. This person does not have your best interest at heart. Okay? They're gonna feed you a bunch of baloney. Don't listen to it. Anything else we need to know about the Six of Swords? Anything else? The Death card came out. The Death card and the King of Swords. Wow. Yeah. I feel like you may have experienced the ending. Could be an ending to a friendship. Could have been an ending to a relationship. Like I said, you could have lost someone. You could have lost someone. You could have lost someone to a physical death. Wow. This is deep. You could have ended a relationship with a family member or an old friend, and you found out that this friend was phony. And this is where all this drama is coming from. And you found out about it and you're emotionally burdened by this. This could have been a longtime friend or someone that you well put your trust in. And you want to get away from this person. I feel like this person betrayed you or pretended to be your friend, but they were just being downright phony. Wow. That is so sad. For those of you who lost a loved one, I'm very sorry about your loss. You have my condolences. Wow. That's tough. That's tough, Taurus. And this really explains why you want to be alone right now. You feel alone. Some of you might feel lonely right now. You feel so alone right now. You feel like you just need to be by yourself so that you can try to figure things out. However this resonates with you, take what resonates, guys. I mean, this is tough. I'm seeing this reading in so many different ways. All right. My other clarifying cards. I want to go ahead and clarify this Emperor. I also want to clarify the Death card and the King of Swords and the King of Staff and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. And this time I'm going to use the vintage weight tarot deck. And let's start with, let's start with the Emperor. Spirit guides, why is the Nine of Swords, the Emperor, and the Sun card here? Why is the Nine of Swords, Emperor, and the Sun card here? We got the Knight of Swords and we got the Page of Cups. Okay. I definitely feel like there was a conflict or an argument or something that happened. The Knight of Swords, this is a card of fast movement. This is a card of someone charging towards you. This could have been a fight. It could have been, this is combative energy, okay? Very combative energy. You could have gotten into it with someone. You could have gotten into an argument with a family member, friend, or a lover. Take it how it resonates. And there could have been some competition going on. There could have been some exchange of words. like empty words. It could have been some swearing. I'm hearing cursing, like, a lot of swearing and vulgar language going back and forth between two people. This could also be an argument about your child. The page could be someone's child, and this could be about someone's daughter or about someone's son who could be homosexual. Also, this could be deceptive energy. This someone could have deceived you, and when you found out you were being deceived, you got into an argument with this person. You could have been a deceiver as well, and now you're regretting being deceptive to someone. Take it how it resonates. It can go either way. This could resonate with a cross watcher. Cross watchers, if you're watching this reading, this could resonate with you as well. I definitely feel like there was some deception going on. There's so many different stories I'm getting from this that Spirit is telling me. Wow. And whatever it is that's causing all this drama, I just feel like you're having a hard time getting away from it. Wow. I feel like, too, someone wants to come towards you. Somebody has something to say to you. Or somebody may have said something about your child. I feel like someone could have been down talking your child. They could have said something about your daughter, or they could have been saying something about your son, or might have said something like your son is homosexual or your son is gay or something like that, and it pissed you off. Not saying that, I'm not putting down anyone who is, in the LGBT community. There's nothing against anyone in the LGBT community. But, these things do happen. And it's unfortunate that, relationships have to break up over matters like these. But I feel like shit got real. And it caused a lot of peace to be disturbed. Okay? I also want to clarify. Let's clarify this King of Staffs and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Why is the King of Staffs and Knight of Cups in reverse here, Spirit? Take whatever popped out. Oh my God. What did I say? The Devil card came out. This is really toxic energy, guys. This King of Staffs and this Knight of Cups in reverse, I knew it. This person that you're dealing with is very toxic, and they mean you no good, and you need to get away from them. Okay? Females, women, ladies, if you are with this person, if you're dating this person or in a relationship with this person, you need to get away from this person as quickly as possible. And we also got the Nine of Wands here. You need to guard yourself against this person. You need to protect your energy, and you need to do it quickly. Protect yourself against this person. This person here is they're a mess. And they like to keep up shit. And this is why you can't get no peace. You can't get no peace because the devil is stealing your joy right now. Okay? You need to get away from this person. Like, I'm getting real pissed off doing this reading. But that's all part of, me being a psychic tarot. I get these intuitions. I get these emotions. And it's not because of me personally, but I'm picking up on the emotions of whoever needs to hear this. I can really tell that you're pissed right now, that you're angry. And I don't blame you, but this anger cannot continue. You can't continue to let this anger consume you. You need to get by yourself and you need to meditate and clear this energy, because if you don't, if you do not, you might act out in a way that you're going to regret. That's what I'm telling you. This is why prayer and meditation is very important. Okay? I don't want you to hurt anybody, and I don't want you to hurt yourself. So please get by yourself and meditate and pray and talk to God and talk to your spirit guides and ask God to show you what to do. Let's go ahead and clarify the Death card and the King of Swords. Ooh, okay. So this is a lot of cards that came out. Okay, let's start here. We got the Queen of Pentacles. This is your sign, Taurus. So a lot of you could have been the breadwinners in your family. You could be the stable one here, Taurus. This is your energy, coins or pentacles. And we got the Emperor. So for a lot of you, I'm feeling like either your husband or your father figure or someone I feel like a lot of you could be married to someone who's very authoritative. You could be married to a person who is the head of the household, or who is a owner of a business or run their own business. For those of you who are reflecting this Empress energy, you could be you may have someone too who has an equal give and take in the household too. We got the Fool card and we got the Knight of Cups. I'm feeling like too, if this is like a love connection, I'm feeling like you two have walked away from each other. I feel like you two want to go your own way. Or I feel like wherever all this drama is coming from, I feel like you and your person is getting ready to go your own separate ways here. You're going to start a new beginning. I feel like one of you may have came in with this cup and the cup was rejected, or you just decided that you didn't want to go through with making this work, and now you're going your separate ways. I'm getting two separate energies here, okay? This is a lot. This is a lot. I know I've said a lot of things in this reading, but it's just so much going on here. Damn. We got the Star card and the Four of Cups. So, yeah, I feel like your wishes are not fulfilled. I feel like for some of you, I feel like your significant other tried to offer you a cup, but it was not what you wanted. Okay? They try to either offer an apology, or they try to offer, they try to offer you something that you just wasn't pleased with, and you was like, get that piece of shit up out of my face. I don't want it. This is stubborn energy here. This is very stubborn energy, or this is just like cold energy, like I don't want it, A card of dissatisfaction. I feel like a lot of you is just dissatisfied. For some of you males out there, I feel like you were trying to make peace with a lady in your life and they rejected you, and now you're going back and just reflecting, and it's making you feel emotional. And because they rejected you or because they repelled, now you're alone. You're in this hermit mode. You're like, damn, she doesn't even want my cup. And now I'm by myself, and now it's making you go back and do some reflecting or some soul searching. I feel like you may have gotten into it with someone, okay? If this is about a relationship, you've gotten into it with this person, and this person doesn't want to forgive, or they just don't want to work it out anymore. Like they're just done with it. They just want to be done with the connection altogether. Okay, if this is a friendship, an old friendship or old relationship with a family member or a colleague, I feel like there's no forgiveness here. This person knows they don't want to be bothered. They don't want to be bothered anymore, and that's why the death card is here. The death card is here because I feel like they've ended the connection. Okay, someone has definitely put this connection to an end, and I feel like someone was being phony. Someone was being toxic and phony. And they don't want any parts of the relationship anymore. However it resonates, okay? Take it how it resonates. But definitely, I feel like a lot of you, male or female, you got your guard up. You guarded yourself against this toxic energy, and you just deciding not to take this person back, or you're not accepting their apology. You're just be like, okay, just leave me alone altogether. I don't want to be bothered with you. Very stubborn energy, which is pretty common for you, Tauruses. Tauruses, you are so damn stubborn. That is what I'm getting here. Stubbornness. You just ain't having it. You just like, fuck it. I don't want it. Go. Bye. See ya. Deuces. Well, let's get some oracle messages here, okay? Let's get some oracle messages. Ascendant Masters, what message do you have for Taurus? What message do you have for Taurus? Our stubborn little bulls here. What message do you have for Taurus? I love you, Taurus. Even if you are stubborn, I still love you all. But you got to balance your emotions. Once you balance your emotions, you'll be able to think clearly. Ascendant Masters, what message do you have for Taurus? Any messages for Taurus? Ascendant Masters, any messages? Paul the Venetian, artistic expressions. So I feel like Spirit is calling you to find a better way to express your emotions. Their Spirit guides or the Ascendant Masters is calling you to find a better way or a better outlet here to express your feelings. Meditation is a good start. But then like once you get into that meditative mode, then start exploring your creativity, okay? I feel like some of the best artwork comes from real life experiences. So use your experience in your creative arts, if that makes sense. So some of you, if you're a songwriter, write a song. Write a song about your experience, Find an outlet, okay? Don't be stubborn and hold it all in because it's going to drive you nuts in the long run and it's going to cause you to lash out in ways that you're going to regret. So use artistic expression to heal, okay? So write a song or draw a picture or paint or write a book, write a poem, something of the arts. Use your artistic talents to express your feelings, to help you get past this hard time. I feel like this is what's going to make you in the long run. Sometimes the most beautiful songs or the most beautiful picture comes from like hard life experiences. Beautiful things can be born from hard experiences, from tough life experiences. I've seen it happen. Okay? I've seen it happen. When I was a young girl, I used to write poems and I used to write song lyrics. I still write song lyrics to this very day. And when I go back and I look at my song books from when I was a teenager, I crack up at some of the stuff that I wrote, but they were like beautiful and they were like so talented. Like I felt like I was so talented back then. Like, dang, I wrote this. I was only 15. I was only 16 and I wrote this. Wow, I sure had a lot to say, but it was because I've been through so much. So yeah, use your creative use your creativity, use artwork, use some form of art to express yourself, okay? This is the perfect and safe outlet for yourself. I love it. I think it's a great idea. Any other messages? Oh, remember what I said? Get yourself in balance. Maybe some of you need to get out and do some yoga, okay? This is Babaji, Ascended Master Babaji. Do some yoga, okay? Yoga is a good way to relieve stress and tension on the body. I feel like for some of you, this stress is taking a toll on your body, not just your mind, but your body. And yoga, the positions in yoga mainly focuses on the mind, body, and spirit. It helps you center all three. Okay, so yoga and meditation, I highly, highly, highly recommend for you right now. You stubborn little bulls, you sure can use it right now. Oh man, I think this is really great advice from the Ascended Masters. So thank you, Ascended Masters, for that information. All right, let's get a message from the angels. Guardian angels, archangels, what message do you have for Taurus? What message do you have for Taurus right now? Okay. Angel Francesca says, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Remember when I said the Wheel of Fortune is about setbacks? And the reason why you're being set back is because you're surrounded by so much negative energy. And remember when I told you in the beginning during your pre-shuffle, or actually when I started the reading, that you need to meditate. You need to meditate. Get by yourself. Remember I said that the new moon, which is coming up in 2 days, October 16th, 2020, you need to meditate, do a new moon meditation. You need to center yourself. You need to visualize and set intentions. And remember I said to think positive. Remember, if you don't believe me, go back and rewind this video. I did say it. You all really need to meditate. Meditate, focus, center yourself. Whatever it is that you got to do some yoga, whatever it takes for you to center yourself. You need to visualize what it is that you want to manifest. If you want to be happy, it starts with you. It cannot happen through other people. This is what I'm trying to get you to understand. This is why you are experiencing these setbacks. And this is why you're surrounded by so much negative energy, because you're not taking the time to be by yourself. You are earth signs. So you need to ground yourself. You need to learn how to balance your emotions, like I said during your pre-shuffle. This is very, very important to you guys. So please take heed to the message. Please, I am just letting you know what's real and what's beneficial to you. Okay? Angels, any other messages for Taurus? Any other messages for Taurus? Caressa. The angel Caressa says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. See what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Okay? It's hard for you to be comforted in the midst of this drama, but you need to call on your angels. I said that. Call on your angels to help you, to surround you with love and protection right now, okay? They're there. They're there for you, whether you can see them or not. I will call on them and I will just let them know how you feel. Well, they know how you feel, but still, let all your feelings and emotions out. They're not going to judge you. Your spirit guides are not going to judge you. They're going to show you the way. They're going to guide you towards your next step, okay? Please take heed to this message. Please. They're there for you. In the bottom of the deck here, Angel Isaiah, it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. Okay, so some of you could be pregnant right now. Some of you could be separating from your divine masculine or your partner or karmic partner, whoever this resonates with, but you might be pregnant in the process. And, that could be tough, being alone and pregnant. Or for some of you father figures out there who's where your person is carrying your child and you guys have separated. That can be tough, not being there when you have a child that's on the way. Some of you may have just given birth. Some of you may have just given birth or just found out that your person have given birth to your child, and the separation is taking a toll on your family. Okay, but also too, relating back to expressing yourself artistically. When you express yourself artistically, you could be giving life to something new. When you're choosing to express yourself in safe and creative ways, you could be giving birth to something new, to a new not challenge. Well, it could be a challenge, but you could be giving birth to like a new way of life or a new talent. Maybe this is a hidden talent that you don't even know you have. Take heed to the messages, you guys. All right. Let's pull one more oracle message, and that is from the Moonology Oracle card. Spirit guides, what other messages do you have for Taurus? What other messages do you have for Taurus, Spirit guides? This came out in another reading. It's two cards, actually. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. Let it go. Let it go and move forward. Move forward to calmer waters, okay? Remember? Move forward. It's time to move forward, okay? The past is the past. What happened, happened. Let it go. If whoever doesn't want to forgive, that's on them. Forgiveness is for yourself. And, you can't force anyone to forgive. If you're being the stubborn one, it is time for you to let go of the past. That's why you're being stubborn, because you're still holding on to the past. And it's time to let that shit go. Okay? You can't hold on to this forever. If you're wondering why things aren't working out for you, it's because you're not letting it. You want to hold on forever and forever to about who did what to you. Okay? It's time to let that go. Okay? Get over it. I hate to say it like that, but really, it's so pointless. It's really pointless just holding on to that negative energy. You deserve to be happy, but you have to be able to see that for yourself. The final message here from the Moonology deck, it says, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. No wonder you got so much fire energy in your chart. Damn. This is no wonder you got so much fire here. Look at all this fire energy. You got the 10 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the Page of Staffs, the Knight of Staffs, the Knight of Wands. Oh my goodness. And then, of course, the Devil card, which got all the fire you can possibly think of. You got the Sun card, which is Leo's energy. This has fire written all through it. And I feel like you're getting ready to blow up. And this is why Spirit Guides is calling you to get some time to be by yourself, pray and meditate, because you are getting ready to blow up. You're getting ready to erupt like a volcano because of all this drama that you're in. You need to just take some time and step back before you end up making a mistake that you're going to regret. Okay? I'm telling you this now, Taurus. And Tauruses, I know that when you see red, when a bull see red, that is it. They're going after. They're going after what they feel is their enemy or what's after them. Please don't allow yourself to get to that point. Don't allow yourself to get to that breaking point. It is not going to serve you well. It's not. Just take heed to what I'm saying. And this is all coming from a place of love, okay? Please take some time. Be by yourself. Pray, meditate, breathe. Do some deep breathing. If you have to rewind my video back to where I strike the singing bowl, if that brings some calming peace, serenity to your soul, by all means, rewind this video as many times as you need to and just center yourself, please. I just don't want you to make a mistake that is going to harm you or that may harm somebody else. Okay, I feel like you're getting ready to reach your breaking point, and I just don't want you to take it out on the wrong things. Find a safe outlet, please. I'm letting you know this right now. This is good for you. If you don't take heed to this message, you're going to regret it if you're not careful, okay? Stop being bullheaded, okay? Stop being stubborn. Listen to your spirit guides. They are there for you. All right. That is the end of your reading, Tauruses. If this reading has resonated with you, I hope that the message is sinking into you, and I hope you take heed to them. I thank you so much for tuning in and watching my video here. And if the reading has resonated with you, I need you to hit that subscription button below, and so that you can continue to receive readings from me and notifications in the future. So hit that like, share, subscribe button. Feel free to comment in the comment box below. Let me know how the reading resonated with you. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, go ahead. The information is in the description box below on how to book a reading and how to pay for your session, okay? Thank you once again. I love you all, and I will see you guys in the very next reading. Bye.